Hey guys, and welcome back to Passion for Petrol. Today's video is going to focus on the install of this K-brace from Baf Motorsport. Let's get right into it. So obviously we have the K-brace at the back there. We've got our fitting kit from Baf Motorsport with some stickers that I probably won't be putting on, but hey ho. Rivet nuts and the rivet nut tool, hammer, drill bits, socket set, knife, center punch, and the Sharpies. So let's get some stuff removed and then we can crack on. So guys, straight off the bat I got to removing the interior from the rear of the Polo. This is pretty much the same process if you were to do this on a Golf or an S3 or a Seat Leon or another MQB chassis car. You could argue that you could just cut the carpet and then drill the holes, but honestly guys, take the time, remove the interior properly because there's going to be metal filings going absolutely everywhere and it's going to make a right mess. It doesn't take too long at all, and honestly it's not difficult, so definitely do it properly. Naturally, it took me all of 2 minutes to cut myself and bleed everywhere because I'm an absolute liability. So now that I've removed all the interior trim from the Polo, I could pop the K-brace up against the metal and mark the holes for drilling with a Sharpie. In the Polo it's pretty easy, you can kind of just sit it on top of that black metal part you see at the bottom there, line it up so it's central and then mark your points. You then need to remove the K-brace from the car and use your center punch and hammer to mark the points for drilling. Here's a video of me looking like a midget with a chisel. Then guys, once you've completed those steps, you can remove everything and get to drilling the holes for the rivet nuts to go into. Right guys, quick progress update. So I've managed to drill some holes, which is always a good start. Issue I ran into is that the drill I have, which is absolute shit, pardon my language, it only goes up to like 8mm, whereas it's got up to 13. So luckily my stepbrother has a lovely Milwaukee drill. So just waiting for that battery to charge and then I'll be able to go up gradually. I think we're on about 10mm now, and go up to about 13. No, actually exactly 13. Get the rivet nuts in. Pardon the mess by the way, I'm a little bit of a messy worker, but I get there in the end. Yeah, get up to 13, get the rivet nuts in, test fit the brace, and then see what we can do about the carpet. Right guys, so we're just about getting there now. It's been a process. I'm just waiting for another battery pack to charge so I can finish drilling the top bolts. These are still at 12mm. These are at 13 though, so I can actually put the rivet nuts in. The way these work, essentially, here's the tool that you get. So you get your bolt at the top, a nut there, a sort of I don't know what they call it, but like an anti-slip layer thing. I don't know the name for it. And then your rivet nut. And essentially, as you tighten these guys, the back of the rivet nut crimps up. So you put it through the hole, and at the back, it sort of just, crimps up, and that's what keeps it in place. So I'm going to start to put these in now. So that's the first one in guys, as you can see, and I was trying to kind of show you at the back, but it's kind of more difficult than you think. That is the rivet nut there. I don't know if you can just see at the back, sort of silver bit at the bottom. Obviously that was straight before and now it's kind of crimped up. So yeah, that's how you bolt it in place. Right guys, rivet nuts all in now. Show you guys what it looks like. So obviously all four over there, all four over here. These top two were a bit of a twat. Sorry for saying that word, but yeah, so they are in, but because it's sort of more on the curvature of this, not by much, just a tiny bit, it threw them off a little bit. So I've just put the tool back in, I've kind of just hit it to the left and it's sort of straightened them up a bit, which is good. But anyway, time to get cleaned up and hoover it out, and then I'll put the carpet in and we'll cut it. I've now refitted the side bits for the carpet, got the K-brace here, so it's time to put it up against the carpet and find out where we need to cut. So here we are guys, one K-brace, all installed, looking good, pretty solid. Yeah, basically what we need to do now is there's stuff everywhere. Reinstall the trim, and then I'm going to test the product for a week. Probably do a first drive video with it and give my thoughts and feelings on it. But I think it looks great. I've done as good a job as I can with the carpet, cutting it and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to fit all the trim, and then I'll do a little bit more of a video of it. So guys, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching my install of the Baf Motorsport K-Brace. Next video, we'll be doing an oil change on the Polo, and then next Wednesday, we're off to Awesome GTI in Manchester because they're installing my most expensive mod yet. Quick hint, it rhymes with foilovers. It's KW V3 coilovers. They're going on the car in about a week's time, and I couldn't be happier about it. I think it's going to transform the handling of the Polo night and day. It's going to be incredible. So I can't wait to film that for you guys. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name's Ed. This is Passion Petrol, and I'll catch you next time.